Guys, what is up? Today I just wanted to chill and get ready, kind of a small get ready with me video. Nothing too crazy, but I just figured I'd get on here, do a little video of my hair. I just put in some of this Deja Vu dry shampoo from Lange. It's really good stuff. I use this in between washings. I only like to wash my hair at least once a week to 2 days a week, if that. I do use a lot of the dry shampoo on my hair and a lot of other products over here to get me by on days that I'm not washing my hair. I utilize each hairstyle I do. If I straighten my hair, then I'll leave it straight one day, and then the next day I'll put it up in a ponytail, and then obviously before I put it up in a ponytail I'll add the dry shampoo, and then the next day I'll usually like curl it, take it down, straighten it again so it, you know, and then I'll curl it, and then usually after that, like third or fourth day, I usually wash my hair. So it's not technically like a whole week, but I do wash my hair like once a week. But I do take showers in between washing my hair. So, but yesterday I curled it. I did wash it yesterday also, so it does look a little bit, you know, more healthier than usual. So yeah, I've added the dry shampoo already. I just took pieces, you know, sprayed it in, rubbed it into my roots there so that we don't look like, you know, we haven't washed our hair type thing. Really good stuff. I'm going to add some of this Rival Heat Shield quickly. I'm going to be recurling my hair with the same wand I used yesterday, which is the 35 millimeter. I'm pretty sure from Lange. 32, maybe it's the 32. So I just added the Rival Heat Shield. You add this to your hair before you do a blowout, before you curl. You know, anytime you put heat on your hair, you add this. Now, if you add this when you do your blow drying, you don't technically need to add it again. I mean, you could, but it doesn't really need it. So right now I'm just going to take some of this Botanical Smoothing Balm. I'm going to put just a tad bit into my hand, about that much. A little bit goes a long way with Lange. Same with this. I just did a little squirt, just kind of a small one, and then I rub them two together into the fingers, and then I'll take my thumbs like this, and then I'll just take my hair and I'll add this to the bottoms. And then once I have the product mostly into the bottoms, I'll start working it up into the other part of my hair. And then once I'm done with that, I'll come over here. I don't go all the way up with it, just because you don't want too much stickiness towards the top of your head, because that's where, you know, 90% of people see, so you don't want lots of product there. So yeah, I just added those two. Oh yeah, I didn't even say, but I added the Satin Nectar. This stuff is awesome with this. Super good. Makes your hair super soft if you add it like right after the shower into your hair, and then, you know, like do your blow drying and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, it is just awesome. Like, I love it. Okay, and then I'm going to add some of this marula oil. I add this before and after. Just because it does give it a little bit of a shine. I do want a little bit of the luster. This is like, it's like an oily base. This is the luster spray. It softens and protects. It's UV protected. But I just do a few spurts in there, like that, and then I just kind of work it through, just like that. Kind of whatever. Okay, so I add that, and then I think that's about it that I want to add. I might want to add some sea salt for a little bit of texture for when I do my curls. I like a little bit of texture there. Alrighty, so we've now added all those. I'm going to go in with my Lange, and we're just going to do this quickly. So I have it plugged in. Get my barrel out that we're using. This is the 32, I'm pretty sure, 32 millimeter wand. It's the biggest wand in the set. Okay, now I'm just going to close this up and move it. This set does come with a glove, but I do not ever use gloves. I should though, because I burn myself constantly. It's crazy. Okay, so you just hold the button down and it goes to a different number usually. So I always turn it up to 420. That is the number that curls my hair the best. But yeah, so that is what the whole just looks like. It takes about 30 seconds for this to heat up, and then we're gonna go about our time. I'm gonna get this guy out. All right, we are ready to go. That was about 30 seconds or so. So I'm just gonna take a little bit up from my hair. I'm not gonna curl my hair like I do on a regular day. I'm just going to pin this quick up here. I'm just gonna re-curl some of these bottom ones because look, they're just dead. They ain't doing nothing. So I'm just gonna re-curl some of these. Probably should brush this though. Do that. I didn't really want to brush it just because it does take more of the curl out when you do that. But since the curl's already 90% out of the bottom and I have to re-curl it anyway, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Oops. I always forget how short I am on these. There we go. And I hold it on about 15-20 seconds or so till it's nice and hot. There you go. This barrel is going to give you more of that beachy type curl. Like it's something like that. But it is nice. I like it. I don't sometimes, you know, there's just days where I don't like a real tight curl. So this wand is just awesome because you have 5 different wands and sizes. I just love the variety of it, how it gives you so much variety. It's pretty cool. Okay. What's going on with me today? But I got a headache. I'm holding it on just a little bit longer because these curls tend to come out quicker down at the bottom for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not really liking that curl. I don't know. Just let those cool for a sec. I'm just going to take this and just move him here. And just do these curls. Like that. Oops, some of those aren't even on the thing. those are pretty good. Like I said, I'm not going to do like the whole head here. Just trying to just get these curls back up. So I don't know what to talk about. I'm just kind of blank-minded. A lot of people have trouble doing the whole wand thing, and I completely understand, because it's just one of those things that it's a coordination thing, you know. And when I first started doing it, I thought it was a little bit hard too, but I just practice and practice and practice, and now I just like fly. It's like natural. Like it doesn't even. Let's see. Don't really need to do too much to that. I have a couple pieces here I need to do. This is usually quick and easy. It's kind of like in the middle of the day, but when I wake up in the mornings, it goes a lot faster because I don't have kids constantly asking me questions. I'll try to maneuver these. Do these back hairs here. Yep. Alrighty, so we got this whole side done. Looks really good. Now I'm going to do the same thing over here that I just did. And I'm going to take down a little bit more than that, just because not a lot of hair here. Okay. Make sure we're curling the hair we need to curl. It's kind of a small piece. I need a bigger piece. There we go. Like that. Seconds or so. Yeah, I'm just trying to relax. All right. So we got that whole side in. We're almost done. 22 minutes, which I'll cut it down anyway, so. it won't be no damn 20 minutes. But you guys gotta sit and watch here. Just, oh. Just quick and simple. I just love Lange products. I can't say it enough how much I love their products. I am like in love. I mean, it literally, Lange products make you want to get up and do your hair. If that explains anything about them. I mean, I literally can't wait to use my curler all the time. Like, if I could, I would. But it, you know, sometimes I just can't do it every day. I like a break. I have a lot of hair, so when I'm getting the urge, I get the urge and I do it. Okay. Alrighty. So all we got is this little piece here. Which is not a very big piece at all. We already did those. Yep. Okay, and then I'm gonna curl these. All right, so we are good. We curled all the hair that I wanted to curl over here. Just kind of fix these up here. Might curl these on. All right, so that's good. I'm not going to need this anymore, so I'm just going to turn it off. Okay, so we're good. Let's see. Some of these I could probably curl a little bit higher into the hair. There we go. Just want to get a couple that are like up in the hair here. Just to give it some volume, you know. There, see? The side's poofy. The side's poofy. Okay. Because the closer you do it to your root, the poofier it gets towards the top, which I really want that right now because my hair, you know, I didn't wash it today, so I need that. But okay, so we're good. I'm gonna wait for these to cool down a little bit before I start messing with them. Okay, so we are cooled off. I'm gonna add some more of this marula oil. And I'm also gonna add a little bit of this 3-way hairspray. I'm gonna do the light hold. I'm gonna just spray just a tad. Just a little, not too much. We gotta use this hair tomorrow too. We just want it for the hold. Okay, so I'm just gonna start kind of fluffing it out, kind of going at the root like that. All right, so that is that. That is my first day of no hair washing and just kind of doing my hair for the day. I'm going to be doing just a little makeup tutorial also with you guys here in a second once this bad boy cools down. I'm not going to do anything too crazy for the look. I say that every time and I end up going crazy. But I had to put a little button here because this outfit I got from Shein, it shows a lot of cleavage. And when I bend over, my whole top might as well just be open. So I had to put this really cute little pin. It's like, it matched. So I was like, perfect. So we are done with that. Now I'm going to spray myself with my perfume. Lucky you. Use some of my skin therapy from Bath and Body. This is the cedar wood. Looks like this. Sorry, I have hair ties on my. I'm using this right now. It's like the Aromatherapy Calm by Bath and Body. This is the cedar wood in orange. I love this stuff. It smells so good. I use it at night before or after I do all my face cleansings. I add that to my skin and I just feel so refreshed. I love it. It smells really, 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 really good. Okay, so I'm going to take another drink. Well, this bad boy is going to take quite a while to cool down, and I'm not trying to be here for 20 hours. So I'm just going to pause. Alrighty, so I'm going to go with the Tarteus Pro palette. We got this in the Boxy Luxe. Boxy Charm, I don't remember, but it looks like this. Oh, it's so pretty. I love the way their palettes smell. It has a nice mirror, but just a beautiful, beautiful palette. I'm going to be going in with the BB cream from Pure Lissy, and I'm just going to add it right here to my sponge. And I'm just going to add a little bit at a time, but I'm just going to add that under to my troubled areas mainly, and then kind of work it wherever else I need it. I'm just going for a light coverage, kind of a natural everyday look type thing, like that. I will do my lids just because we need that for our eye colors. Just kind of. I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape and the shade Light Medium Beige. I usually go in with light sand when I'm doing just my everyday look, but this is more of a color closer to my shade range. So I'm just going to add a little bit to those troubled spots, and then just kind of blend it all out. Now working on this side. Okay, here. I don't know if I went up on this one yet. Okay. All right, so that's good. Happy with that. And then I'm going to take some of my Ciate London setting powder. I'm just going to push that in. Okay, so I'm just going to take a wet wipe, wet my brush, and just, I do want to take my E119, brush them up. Like so. And now I just add this. This is all we're going to add to the brow today. I'm not going to do anything super crazy today. Alrighty, so I am done with my brows. Now, I have to get out another makeup wipe because I ended up using that to clean out my brush cleaner thing. It was looking kind of crazy. I'm going to add this to my brows real quick. Okay. Oop, I didn't want to put that in there. I wanted to clean that off first. Okay. So we just added that to the brows just to get them a little stiff. Now I'm going to be moving on to the eyes. I'm just going to take my blender and just pat my eyes real quick, just so if there's any creases in there, since we've been doing everything we're doing here. Okay, so I am going to start here, since everybody should know what palette we're using. I'm just going to say the names of these. I'm going to use this Classic. It's the first shade in the palette. And I'm just going to add this all over the lid. I'm not going to use that one. I'm using this big one here. I'm using my AOA Studio Brush Cleaner. I love this thing. Live by the dang thing. I'm going to use this to put this on. All right. So I'm going to take this fluffier brush. I'm going to go with Bold. A lot of fallout. A lot of fallout. So I'm just going to take this to my crease. Lots of fallout. Lots of fallout. Lots of fallout. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this Mod. It's a really like maroony type color. I don't know. Looks like that. It's like a, I don't know. It looks like a maroony color in the palette. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and add that to the crease also. Just the crease though. I'm not going to be moving it up like I did with the previous color where I kind of smoked it upwards. I'm just going to keep this right here. Okay, so it's just real subtle, not like super dark. And now I'm going to take my shading brush that I used to apply the first shade, and I'm going to take this Drama. I'm just going to take this right here. And just fill that all in. This is a little bit less pigmented than the last few, and the fallout is a little bit less than the other shades. All right. So now I'm going to take my shading brush and I'm just going to shade this all in. Just kind of move it around. Let's see what I'm doing here. Just kind of in circular upward motions. And then I'm going to take some more of that bold and I'm just going to add that to the top here, like that. I think that's about it that I'm going to do. And I'm going to add the bold to the bottom. I'm going to add that dark shade that we used, that Drama, just right here. And I'm using this flat brush. It is a flat definer. I was going to say that, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I didn't want to say that. And this is mainly what I use it for, to put the shadow right here. So I'm just adding that, like that. Push it just over here. And then I'm going to take that shader and I'm just going to shade that all in like that. Do the same over here. Like that. Okay, I won't need that gray anymore. Now I'm going to add on my dark brown. This is by Appeal. This is the gel, they call it the gel liner. This is in Deep Taupe. I don't like it when it looks all clumpy. So I just added that Deep Taupe to there, and now I'm going to add my mascara, Better Than Sex. I don't know why I'm looking, I feel like I'm clumpy. I don't know why. I'm not seeing any of that here. It's the eyeliner. Alrighty, so that is that. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna do a light contour. I'm not gonna do craziness here. I'm just gonna add it. Kind of just add whatever it is I have on my brush. So I'm just going to take some of this right here, and I'm just going to kind of fix it like that. I'm just going to go like that. Just fix just a tad there. Just adding this blush. That, and then I'm going to add some Jeffree Star highlighter. You know what it is, ice cold. Add some to my brow bone, just to spice it up a bit. If you ain't got highlighter, your look is just not gonna pop. Highlighter is where it's at. I love highlighter. It's one of my favorites out of, you know, all the stuff that I use. I really love highlighter. Love it. Okay. So we are done with that. And now I'm just going to add on a lip. Okay. I wonder if red would be good. Alrighty, so this is the lip I decided to go with. This is the Kylie Mary Jo K. It is just a beautiful red lip. I really love this. It's super pretty. It is a bit irritating because you have to like do it perfect, you know what I mean? That's the type of color that is, but it's beautiful, beautiful red color. I am in love with this color. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna move on to my setting mist. I'm just gonna spray this baby all over. Alrighty, so that is it for my makeup look for today. So if you liked this video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Alright guys, see you on my next one. Bye-bye.